But it was really cool. He's very humble.
Yes.
And he's also so good looking.
All the girls are hating you out there who are watching this video.
Listen, I was awestruck at how cute Vijay is.
Hi, मैं हूँ प्रवीर Mirchi Indies से and today I have got with me someone who is probably the only celebrity who reacts to my stupid Instagram stories.
I do all the time.
Presenting you the very amazing Lisa Mishra. What's up, Lisa? How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm always happy to be here with you. So.
And do you like that intro of yours? Has anybody ever introduced like that?
That also says a lot about my social media habits that I need to get off my phone because clearly I'm just always DMing people like, haha, cool, funny, what's this?
But dude, you are killing it these days.
Hope so.
Huh? Your new song has come out in a very big movie, which is Liger, and the song Coka version 2.0. It's doing pretty well.
The song has done so well. Major thanks to the team and like the actors. They kind of pushed it forward. And it's being promoted the heck out of. So I feel good that people are making their like cute little transition reels and having fun and dancing. It's fun to watch.
Do you keep track of all these reels that are made on your songs and all of that?
I am addicted to these reels that so when we did Wakra 3 years ago, there's a part in the song where I say Hanji. And we brought it back in Coka.
Yes.
Because that Wakra Hanji thing went viral where the girls would all do this like makeup transformation.
Hanji.
Yes. So it was like people in like Patiala suits because that was the line. And then they would be at home sitting and then they would be in like this outfit change. So we tried again with this one and I'm so glad it worked. So I'm addicted to seeing these transition reels.
All right. Also, tell me something that, whenever I see your stories, on the basis of your Insta stories, okay, I need to understand what are you up to, because at one moment you are in a studio recording a song, the other moment you are doing a sound check on stage, then you are traveling, you are holidaying, then you are at a festival.
Then I'm sharing memes.
And then at some point of time, I see you do a story and you are asking Vijay Deverakonda to be out of the frame. What is happening? What are you up to?
I think my social media is an indicator of who I am as a person. Nothing is curated. I've always kept it that way. So people feel like they can actually get to know me.
Yes.
But the Vijay reel was so fun to do.
It was very cool. It was not expected out of you though.
I was not expected out of him. I mean, the guy is so big. So when we came in and we were doing all these promotions, the first question I asked him was, I literally said, are you okay with being made fun of? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. So we came up with this concept that I'm practicing the song and he's interrupting me and then I don't realize who he is and I just tell him like, hey man, I'm filming something, please talk to me later.
And you acted like really well, huh? You were like you had a very serious face also.
I directed that scene, that was my directorial debut. I wrote it, I produced it, some would say.
With Vijay, what an amazing debut of that.
Yes, that was my debut on all fronts. But we had a lot of fun. And
but how is he as a person? Like?
My God, what a humble guy. I think that grounding of that self-made sort of a thing has really given him this big sense of humility. So I made a post about Coka when it released and it ended up on trending for top 5 and it's still there, which is thank you guys for listening to this song. I wrote that I haven't seen a song of mine chart in many years. And I kind of had gotten really low and sad about that because when you live halfway across the world from your family alone, you go into really negative spaces and you kind of convince yourself nobody cares. And he talked to me about that. Wow. So when we came in and we filmed, he's like, Ananya showed me your post and I don't want you to think that people aren't listening. I don't want you to think that people aren't watching. You just keep working hard. There will be failures, there will be highs. I was like, what a guy. So he gave me this 2-minute pep talk.
Wow.
And then I was like, can I make fun of you? And he's like, sure. But it was really cool. He's very humble.
Yes.
And he's also so good looking.
All the girls are hating you out there who are watching this video.
Listen, I was awestruck at how cute Vijay is. Very cute.
Amazing, amazing. Also, you are coming up with a brand new tour of yours, which is going to be a multi-city tour. You want to talk about that?
With Beat Street.
Yes.
Yes. So we're doing this great show. This property is called Beat Street. It's a music festival. We're launching it in Delhi, August 27th is my slot. There's really great artists. It's Anuv Jain, Zayden, me, the guys from Azadi, MC Altaf.
The Yellow Diary.
Yellow Diary is playing, and that's just the
Yes.
Indian acts. There's much bigger, not bigger, sorry. There's also really big outside of India acts coming. So definitely come to the show. And the price point is amazing. There's food, and it's awesome to see everybody coming back to like having big festivals again.
Yes.
I think we all missed that, camaraderie and sense of coming together in big ways. So these are like thousands and thousands of people coming. So we want you to come to our musical Kumbh Mela.
Musical Kumbh Mela. Oh, what a way
It'll
to
be
put
awesome.
it. Amazing. But you recently went for a music festival also abroad, right? You went
I
to Lollapalooza,
did.
right?
I went to Lala. We did this really awesome thing where we kind of wanted India to have a sneak peek of the original Lollapalooza, which is in my hometown in Chicago. So I worked with the Lala India team and took them all around. And it was super fun. They had their first experience of like Chicago culture and food and music, and complete blast. We saw insane acts, and we're hoping to bring some of these down to India as well. So that's in January.
Right, 2023.
And yeah, that's going to be India's first Lollapalooza.
Can you tell us who are going to be making that?
Honestly, I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
Just a sneak.
I'm working with this team, and I still don't know because I think they're still finalizing dates for everyone.
There was a fake list that had come out.
That
of the
fake
lineup.
list was hilarious. That fake list was awesome.
It had everyone.
Yes.
Like everyone you could think of.
Yeah, that fake list was great. So
Are you going to be in that?
I don't think I'm performing at Lala because this festival, I think they're catering a little bit more towards the English language space.
Okay.
And I have a very obviously Hindi audience, and let's
With an American accent.
with
That's
an American
fine.
accent. But I also think it's pressure for me to put out an album, which we're working on right now. So they want to make sure that there's artists being highlighted, even Hindi language, Punjabi artists who are coming. They're all artists with like albums and their own original music.
Yeah.
So I just have to make more original music, and then you'll see me at the next Lollapalooza.
Fantastic. Any tips you want to give to people who attend music festivals? Things that you like to do at festivals?
Yes.
Things you like and things you don't like?
Things I don't like, crowds.
Toilets?
Oh my God, yes. So here's my two biggest tips. Come hydrated, drink a lot of water because you're gonna be jumping around. It'll be peak sunlight, you'll get dehydrated, so drink a lot of water. 2, guys, pee at home. We are gonna do our best to make sure these festivals have great facilities for you, but be smart.
Yeah. Or just train your bladder.
Pani bhi ghar pe piyo, because then you'll have to go to the bathroom at home and then come to the festival prepared.
Or train your bladder in a way that you can hold on.
Hold on. Yeah. So that's my 2 big pieces of advice.
But as an audience, the things that you like to do at festivals?
I like jumping around and I like listening to music, and that's where I think the difficulty of a crowd is that you're always like surrounded by so many people, but part of the fun is feeling their energy. So I think it's like a give and take situation.
Nice.
But my favorite thing in festivals is jumping around, being right in the middle of the music, and then food, which there's a ton of at Beat Street because it's a food and music festival. So there's a lot of really great food stalls, and it'll be really fun. And I'm also going to eat a lot.
So as a performer, things that you expect crowd to do during a music festival, there are a lot of things that even artists expect that,
Yes.
It's two-way street, right?
I think 2 expectations, one positive and then one more like I hope to see more people do this. One is I really love when people sing along because we feed off of your energy as an audience, and a dead crowd is the worst thing to play to.
Yeah.
So, even if you don't know the song, just give your energy to the performer because they'll give it back to you. So it makes for a really good show for everybody if we have an engaged and, really happy crowd. The second piece of advice, guys, please don't shout requests. We're not DJs. Yeah, exactly. So live musicians aren't DJs. We can't take requests in the middle of our set. We do come with a prepared set.
We cannot switch songs like that.
Yeah, especially.
We have no buttons.
Yeah, I wish I had a button that was like, okay, Gulabi Aake now. Although we do know how to play it, don't ask for that. It's not on my set this weekend.
But I've heard a lot of artists, talk about the fact that they expect people to look at the performance from their eyes and not from the lens and the screen of the mobile phones.
Yeah.
Are you from that?
So I was at Coldplay this summer, And there was a really cool moment where they played Fix You and they told everybody to please put their phone away. The coolest thing, everyone did it.
Everyone did it.
Well, that's also the power of Chris Martin.
Yes, of course.
I think everyone just put their phones away, and it was so absurd because I caught myself doing that, like trying to get the perfect shot for social media. And then I kind of was disappointed in myself when I came out of the show. I felt like I wasn't present enough. So I blame, my generation and including myself for the fact that we get really lost behind our lenses. You will get that moment. Just after that moment, don't keep, pulling your phone out. Really enjoy the music, be present. This is me telling myself to do the same. It's not only you, I do it too. So
yeah, basically guys, please make mental memories and not digital ones.
Yeah, and the digital ones will always be there. You can get your 15 seconds and just go right back to listening to the music.
Talking about your upcoming projects, Lisa, what things are you working on? The song, the music that you want to put out this year?
Yes, our next release is coming up very soon. I can't give you guys a date yet.
Okay.
We're revealing that in the next few days.
Okay.
But it is a collaboration with a composer who I really have loved working with over the past few years. You guys haven't heard our music yet. It's all coming out this year. I'm curious as to who they think. There's some guesses, hopefully. But
you can probably write down your thoughts on.
Tell us your thoughts on who it might be. Super talented. I will say more on the acoustic, pop space, and someone I've always really wanted to and finally have gotten the chance to work with. We have a lot of film songs, finally releasing. I think you've heard this from multiple artists.
Yes.
There's been a lot of delays because of the pandemic with films and with independent projects.
Yeah.
So now we're finally seeing everything release and we're all very excited. But that requires your support.
Absolutely.
We can only keep making this kind of music if you keep listening and sharing our music too. So yeah, keep supporting us. I know it's been a tough few years, but we're all back and we need you to be there with us.
And I'm going to see you soon, yeah?
I'm going to see you very soon. I love hanging out with you.
Always fun to have you here. Always fun to
It's a pleasure. Always being back at Mirchi.
Absolutely.
We keep things hot and spicy.
Yes, and keep replying to my stupid stories, yeah?
Yeah.
Please.
Guys, expect me in your DMs and his DMs. Clearly, I need to get off the phone.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. And all the best, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.